Before we begin today's mega quiz challenge, can we talk about something absolutely amazing that happened last Saturday? Do you know? Do you know? So, misunderstood conversations with Kiki. Wow, what an incredible experience it was. Last Saturday, children and parents came together to have honest conversations, share their feelings, listen to each other, and learn how to understand one another better. There were powerful stories, thoughtful discussions, lots of smiles, and moments that reminded us how important communication in every family is. A huge thank you to everyone who attended, participated, supported, and helped make the event so special. Every child deserves to be heard. Every parent wants to understand rather, and every conversation can make a difference. Now, are you ready to switch gears and power up those brilliant brains? Let's go. So, as usual, we have only 2 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. So, remember, you have to think quickly, answer boldly, and choose only one option from A, B, C, or D. Score 10 correct answers, and you could win an amazing tool bag. Yes. Call now 07000 917 917. I'll repeat it again 07000 917 917. Now, if your brain is fully activated, shout I am smart and ready. Okay. Again, I am smart and ready. All right, let's go. So I think we should start with fun facts. Fun facts. Okay. So did you know an elephant can recognize itself in a mirror? It's not only us. An elephant can recognize itself in a mirror. Okay. A giraffe's tongue can be over 45 centimeters long. Wow. That's a long tongue. That's a really long tongue. Okay, moving on. Frogs do not drink water with their mouths. Frogs do not drink water with their mouths. If you didn't know that, now you do. Owls cannot move their eyes around like humans. Everybody just be rolling their eyes, things like that. Owls cannot move their eyes around like humans. That's absolutely mind-boggling. Okay? Dolphins have names for each other. So when they're calling Kiki, Kai, Demi, Duni, literally, they also have the names they call each other, which is quite cool. So like, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's go and see what's happening with the whole, quiz section, because the fun facts can't be jealous today. I already took a batch. So let's go to the quiz. So my first question here is a math question. Mathematics. Okay. So the first question is, let me see, trying to, make something beautiful. The first question is, what is 24 times 4? 24 times 4. Okay, so we have options A, 86, B, 92, C, 96, and D, 104. So how are we going to do this together, okay? 24 times 4. So first we multiply the 4s, which will be 6. And that would be, it's 4 times 4, that would be 16. So you take the 6, write it, and you carry the 1. 2 times 4 will be 8. Then you add that 1 to the 8. That would be 9. So that would be 96. 96, and that's option C. All right, so let's see. Science, okay? Which part of the body pumps blood? See this question quite often. It's a quite, general knowledge question. Science. What are we thinking? Here we have the brain, we have the heart, we have the kidney, and we have the lung. Okay, so the brain is basically like the main controller of the body. Everything you do links back to the brain. So it's basically where everything happens. It's the base, it's the layer. It's a layer. Okay, then we have the heart. Okay, so that just answered the question. Yes, the heart is the part of the body that pumps blood. It pumps blood all around our body, kukum, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's the heart. The kidneys filter our blood, remove toxic substances like urea, and it helps control water regulation in the body. And the lungs play different roles, but one of the most important roles is that that is where actually urea, which is the toxic material the kidneys excretes, is created from excess amino acids. So yes. All right. History. Here's a history lesson. Nigeria gained independence in A, 1957, B, 1958. Before I say the remaining two options, it's time for you to call. This is like my third question, and you haven't called? How disrespectful. Call now. Now. 07000 917 917. I am waiting for you. So let's go on. So let's go on with this question because I'm just talking. I need you people here, right? Okay. So we have A, 1957, B, 1958, C, 1960, and D, 1963. Okay, it wasn't 1957 and it wasn't 1958. It wasn't 1963. So that leaves us with 1960. The year Nigeria gained independence was 1960. That's absolutely amazing. Nigeria gained, now you know, it's history. You have to know it. Nigeria gained its independence in 1960. 1960. Okay? All right. Next, we have a general knowledge question. You should know this. How many months are in a year? Okay. Options A, 10, B, 11, C, 12, and D, 13. If you know, call right now. 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. Okay. So A, we had 10, B, 11, C, 12, and D, 13. I think, okay, I don't think I know. The answer is 12. There are 12 months in a year: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and lastly, December. Then it starts again, the remaining 12 months. So that's absolutely amazing. Call on the show right now. I know you want to call right now. 07000 917 917. I am waiting. Okay, let's see what we have in fun facts because it was pretty interesting. So let's go back to the fun facts and see what we have there. Then we'll come back to the quiz, and hopefully by that time someone would have called, and we'll have such an amazing time with their 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, batch 2. Earth is absolutely incredible. More than 70% of Earth is covered by water. More than 70%. Not 70%. More than 70% of the Earth is covered by water. So that means less than 30% of the Earth is then land. So it's a water planet. So yeah. All right. Hello? Anyone there?
Hello,
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from? How old are you?
I am 9 years old.
Okay, you are 9. Please, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
I am hearing your voice in news, and I like it. I want to listen more and ask you some questions.
Oh, thank you so much for calling. That's so sweet of you. All right. Let's go. Let's go with this challenge. So please, what's your name? I know you're 9.
Okay.
Your name, please.
Blessing. Blessing.
Blessing. Absolutely amazing. And where are you calling from? Blessing.
Ogun State.
Okay. Are you ready for the show? You have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. Are you ready?
I want you to ask me some questions.
Yes, that's what I'm about to do. So let's go. 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
and let's go. Spell the word beautiful. Hello?
Okay, I'm spelling it now.
Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Correct. Okay, moving on. We have 90 divided by 10. A8, B9, C10, D11.
9.
Correct. Which animal is also known as the king of the jungle? A tiger, B leopard, C lion, and D hyena.
Please say it.
Oh, which animal is known as the king of the jungle? A. Tiger, B. Leopard, C. Lion, and D. Hyena.
Lion.
Correct. Who designed the Nigerian flag? A. Taiwo Akinkunmi, B. Nnamdi Azikiwe, C. Obafemi Awolowo, and D. Tafawa Balewa.
Taiwo Akinkunmi.
Correct. Which color is made by mixing blue and yellow? A. Purple, B. Orange, C. Green, and D. Brown.
Say it again.
Which color is made by mixing blue and yellow? A. Purple, B. Orange, C. Green, and D. Brown.
I did not study color.
Okay, so let's move to the next. The answer is actually green. So let's move on to the next question. Spell the word library.
Yes?
The word library.
Libray.
That is incorrect, but don't worry, you did well. Time is up and you were able to get 4 amazing questions correct in 2 minutes. Let's all give a round of applause for Blessing. She heard us on the radio and she decided to call, and that's so sweet. Thank you so much for calling. Bye. Oh, that's so nice and sweet and cute. Thank you so much for calling Blessing, 9 years old and Ogun State. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So back on how to spell library. Libr. Hello?
Hello?
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from? How old are you?
My name is Olugbega Israel.
Okay, Olugbega Israel, and you're calling from?
Ma,
Where are you calling from and how old are you?
I'm calling from Adebite.
Okay, and how old are you?
I am 11 years old.
All right. Are you ready for the ultimate quiz challenge?
Yes.
We'll start with the math question and we'll proceed from there. On 3, 2, 1, and let's go. What is 45 plus 28? A, 63,
Ma,
B, 73. What is 45 plus 28? A, 63, B, 73, C, 83, D, 93.
73.
Correct. Which planet is known as the red planet? A, Mars, B, Venus, C, Saturn, D, Neptune.
Ma,
Which planet is known as the red planet? A, Mars, B, Venus, C, Saturn, and D, Neptune.
Venus.
Wrong. Well, let's move on. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? A, Buzz Aldrin, B, Yuri Gagarin, C, Neil Armstrong, and D, Michael Collins.
Michael Collins.
Actually, that's wrong, but let's keep going. Which shape has 8 sides? A, hexagon, B, octagon, C, pentagon, and D, heptagon. Hello? Olubega, are you there? Hello? Okay. Once more, hello? Please call again. Please, please, please. Okay. Okay, I think that. Please call again. It was nice.
Hello?
All right. We've had Blessing and we have. Hello. Good morning.
Hello?
Is this Olubega or someone new?
Is it
It's who, sorry?
Emmanuel?
Okay.
The answer is Neil Armstrong.
That's actually correct. That question was Neil Armstrong. Good job. But please, let's get to know you first. What's your name? Where you said Emmanuel? How old are you and where are you calling from?
I'm 12. I'm coming from Ogun State.
Okay, are you ready for the Ultimate Quiz Challenge?
Yes.
All right. We'll start with the math. We'll actually start with spelling and move on from there. On 3, 2, 1, and time. Spell the word importance.
IMPORTANT. Important.
Correct. 11 times 11. A 111, B 121, C 131, and D 141.
121.
Correct. Which organ helps us breathe? A stomach, B liver, C lungs, D heart.
Please recall it.
Which organ helps us breathe? A stomach, B liver, C lungs, D heart.
I think it's liver.
Wrong, but let's move on. Ancient pyramids are found in A, Egypt, B, Kenya, C, India, and D, Brazil. Ancient pyramids are found where? Or in A, Egypt, B, Kenya, C, India, D, Brazil. Correct, Egypt. Which instrument tells time? A, thermometer, B, compass, C, clock, and D, scale.
Thermometer.
Wrong. Spell the word February. February.
FEBUARY.
Wrong. Let's keep going. 150 minus 75 equals to A, 65, B, 70, C, 75, D, 80.
Okay. Oh.
Hello?
Calculate.
150 minus 75, A, 65, B, 70, C, 75, D, 80.
I think it's 75.
Correct. Water freezes at A, 0 degrees Celsius, B, 10 degrees Celsius, C, 50 degrees Celsius, and D, 100 degrees Celsius.
Recall it.
Water freezes at A, 0 degrees Celsius, B, 10 degrees Celsius, C, 50 degrees Celsius, D, 100 degrees Celsius.
0.
Correct. And time is up. Thank you so much, Emmanuel 12 Ogun State. Thank you so much for calling. It was fun having you on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. We've had Blessing, Olubega, and Emmanuel. Okay. So, what to do now? Come to this time in the show. Fun facts. Okay, let's go back because these fun facts today have actually been mind-blowing, mind-boggling, like literally. All right. So volcanoes can create brand new islands. Yes, a volcano eruption can create a brand new island. Interesting. Deserts can sometimes get snow. I know we all have that belief that deserts are deserts, meaning there's no water, there's no rain, there's no snow. But deserts can sometimes, I repeat, sometimes get snow, okay? The Amazon rainforest helps produce oxygen for the planet. We all know about, I think I've explained this before, but I mean, why not again? So we all know that we breathe in oxygen, at least, yeah. We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out something known as carbon dioxide. Now, it goes to plants. The carbon dioxide is basically the plant oxygen. Does that make sense? So the plants take in carbon dioxide and guess what? They breathe, they don't really breathe, but I mean, they excrete oxygen, which is they give out. They give out oxygen, and we take that oxygen, give them back carbon dioxide. They take carbon dioxide, give us back oxygen. So it's kind of a gaseous exchange kind of thing. So the Amazon rainforest helps produce oxygen for the planet because there are lots of trees. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Some caves contain glowing worms. Well, if you know me, you know I don't really like creepy crawlies, things that crawl a lot. It kind of, it gets me a bit scared, like cockroaches, even ants, but I can still manage ants. Flies, mosquitoes. Sure. So flies don't really crawl, but they're scary. They are really scary. Okay. So now we're going to go into human body magic. Human body magic. Okay. Your brain works even while you sleep. I think a lot of people know this one. Your brain is literally still doing work. It never gets a break. It never gets a break. It never give it a break. You blink thousands of times rather every day. You're just blinking, blinking, blinking. Like sometimes we even do that no blinking challenge that we still stare into people's eyes, but after 2 minutes we find ourselves blinking. So we blink a lot, RJ. Fingernails grow faster than toenails. I think I realized this a long time ago because I'd be like, why are my fingernails growing so long? Why are my fingernails growing so long? And then my toenails are like, they're not growing as fast. So yes. Your ears keep helping your brain balance your body. So your ears keep helping your balance your body, if that makes any sense. So like your ears actually help you balance, stand upright, things like that. Your ears actually help with that. So that's pretty cool. So then we have smiling uses fewer muscles than frowning. So why not just give it a smile? Because frowning takes more muscles and more stress. So why don't we just give everything a big fat smile? Okay. Next, we have some technology questions. Then say bye. So the first computer was much larger than the regular classroom we have today. That's pretty big. Big. Robots are used to explore space. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Robots are used to explore space. All right. Some drones can help deliver supplies. Yeah, I think in different countries, they're actually using drones to deliver things to people's doorsteps and things like that. And that's pretty cool technology, if you ask me. Video calls were imagined long before they existed. Because I'm sure back in those days, I don't mean these days, those days, they'll be like, hello, hello on the phone, but they couldn't see each other. So they created the video call. Modern computers can perform billions of calculations quickly. All right? Yeah. All right. I think I just want to say one more thing. Rainbows are actually full circles. We always see rainbows as semicircles, but guess what? They're actually full circles. That's absolutely so cool. And that wraps up today's exciting mega quiz experience. Huge appreciation to our incredible crew working behind the scenes. And a massive thank you to all my friends, my family, my supporters. Thank you to the three people that called today, Blessing, Olubiga, and Emmanuel. You did so well. Thank you so much for calling. And for all the many people who tried to call as well, thank you for giving it a shot. Always remember, smart minds grow by learning something new every day. Oh, wait, before I forget, also a very big thank you to my producer for me and my executive producer, Tom Okewale Shinaya. As I was saying, smart minds grow by learning something new every single day. We don't have knowledge from years ago. We learn new things every day. I'm sure there's something in the fun facts today that you probably didn't know, but now you do. Keep exploring, keep asking questions, because that's how you keep learning. That's how some of the greatest inventions were created. And never stop believing in how brilliant you are. Until we meet again, stay bright, stay fearless, and keep your mind shining. This is Smart Mind with Kiki saying goodbye for now. Smart minds rule the world. Bye. Mwah.